Welcome to the Black Gay History Channel. Please share this video and subscribe to this channel for more captivating content. It's great to be in a new age where black entertainers like Frank Ocean, Lil Nas X, and Megan Thee Stallion can claim their same-sex relationships out loud and in their music, but many black stars of the past didn't feel as free and supported. Luther Vandross was one of the most successful R&B singers of the 1980s and 90s, with a voice sent from heaven. And many people throughout the years suspected Vandross was gay, but he never came out publicly. After passing away in 2005, many of his friends have confirmed in the media that he was closeted and he never felt it was the right time to come out to the public and his fans. But heads turned when in 2021, a popular black author, Cola Booth, made a post on social media happily recalling an outing she had with Luther Vandross and singer Randy Jackson on their romantic date. According to Booth, she had no idea her post would cause such stir online, but considering Randy Jackson of the Jackson 5 is still alive and has never come out to the public, I can understand people being concerned and yet intrigued. The Jackson family is musical royalty, and Randy, the second youngest kid, joined the Jackson 5 lineup long after they had blown up in pop music. It totally makes sense to me that if anyone in the Jackson family was a part of the LGBTQ community, they would be unlikely to come out. Cola Booth's post specifically said, quote, "I got to meet Luther Vandross and even hung out with him when he was on a date with Randy Jackson of the Jackson 5 at Catch 1 in Los Angeles. One of the funnest nights I ever had. We were all drunk and talking about divas and dancing to She Bop by Cyndi Lauper." End quote. Cola Booth is an acclaimed Sudanese American author who also has an incredible story of her own. Hanging out with Luther Vandross and Randy Jackson and later being involved and captured by Osama bin Laden are two incredibly wild stories by themselves. But since I've had my own crazy experiences with very famous people, I now realize the world is so much smaller than we think. I think because Randy Jackson is still around, has children, ex-wives, and several domestic violence accusations against him, it may seem crazy to some to think that he was dating a man back then, but knowing what I know about abusive and closeted gay and bisexual men, they likely take their frustrations about living double lives out on those around them. But of course, this is all speculation. I wasn't even alive when this would have happened. I mentioned in previous videos on the channel that Jules Catch 1 was a popular black gay disco in Los Angeles in the 1970s, 80s, and 90s. I think Luther Vandross, who was yet not as big a star in the 80s, and Randy Jackson, one of the lesser-known Jacksons, could go to a gay club and no one would care as much back then. Plus, it's likely many other people who were there weren't exactly out and proud either, so it may have been easier to keep the rumors at bay. After Booth's post, she got a lot of flack online about this, but I think it's so silly. It's her memory unless people are accusing her of lying. Though she's a public figure, in no way is she super famous, where she likely expected this tweet to go viral. Also, keep in mind, she probably thought it was okay to talk about Luther Vandross as a gay man because she assumed people already knew. In 2023, Patti LaBelle had also publicly spoken about Luther being gay and closeted in an interview with gay superstar host Andy Cohen. She went on to say that he didn't want to hurt his mother or his fans by coming out, but that hiding his sexuality was hard on him. So now two people associated with the entertainment business who knew him personally are telling us the truth, and I think we should be listening. We all know I love gay history, and to be a fly on the wall at the Catch with Luther Vandross and Randy Jackson sounds like an epic night. I'm honored I got to party at the Catch where so much incredible black gay history was taking place, and personally glad Booth shared her memories with the world. What do y'all think of this story? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments.